Hi, this is John, West Coast Connects. We reached out and spoke with Chassy the other day, promised this free video, so here it is. I'm going to keep things really short and sweet. Just want to show you 3 tips that you could do to really maximize your traffic online. So with that, let me get started. Your site is working pretty well. I love the badges here at the bottom. You guys obviously have proven to be one of the best companies there in Oahu. Um, you have a lot of good things that have going on here. You have your phone number right here at the top, free estimate. You have a lot of good things in terms of quick conversions. The one thing I would say in looking through your site is that there's not a ton of content here. And when I talk about content, I talk about anything that you can highlight, whether it be pictures, text. In this instance, I'm talking about text. And the reason why you want a lot of content is because really twofold. The first is so that you can be found for specific keywords, and you are ranking for a lot of good things. Your name, obviously, you're getting a ton of traffic from your name, which is great. Roofing Companies Oahu at the bottom of the first page. Roofing Company Oahu, bottom of the first page. Roofing Oahu, again, bottom of the first page. Honolulu Roofers, top of the second page. So roofing contractor Hawaii, you're in the middle on the bottom. So you're kind of right around the bottom of the first page or the second page for a lot of things. And content could be a big factor of that because say I wanted to rank for roofing companies Oahu, right? I would have that as a heading. I would have it within my content. I would even save an image as that. So instead of this being saved as logo Hawaii's best, this would be saved as roofing companies Oahu or Honolulu roofers or whatever it may be. And it allows you to rank faster and more efficiently. And Google puts a pretty big emphasis on content, not only quality, but also quantity. And they kind of look at it this way. The more content you have, the more likely you are to be an expert in your field, and the more likely you are that when somebody searches something, they're going to find that information if you have a lot of content on your site. So they put emphasis on that, and it is part of the algorithm to determine what websites rank higher than others. So, and looking at your competition for this particular keyword, roofing companies Oahu, there's Elite Roofing, and if you look at the content that they have on their site, a lot of content throughout their site, right? A lot of text, a lot of different things that they're doing, and that's probably one of the reasons why they're number one. As you'll see in a second, your site is pretty strong, not quite as strong as theirs, but you guys are doing a lot of good things. My second tip would just be to continue to build this Google business profile and really put yourself in a position to be seen and convert many different ways. So what I mean by that, and this particular search is hard to see, but if we go to Honolulu roofers, right, the first thing they have is they have these Google guaranteed, these local ads, and these are a great way to get conversions quickly and effectively. They a lot of people like these because they're backed by Google, and for people that click on the first thing they see, between the Google ads and these local ads, they're the first thing that people see when they search. So you're kind of converting those people, and these ones actually convert at a pretty high rate because you're only getting charged for a phone call. So once you get a phone call, that's when Google charges you. And as you know, when people are calling, they're more likely to buy. And these ads are pretty effective because they get up above the top, and people can see, like, if we're talking about Honolulu roofers, roofing repair, Honolulu, it kind of matches what they're looking for. And then these Google business profiles can pull up to 40% of the traffic. So this particular keyword has 250 searches a month. You're looking at 100 searches right here going to these top 3. So that's a lot of volume. But if you have a local ad here, if you're running a Google ad, if you're at the top of the map pack and you're ranking organically, you're going to pull a lot of traffic. And if you look at Ohana Construction, they're here in the middle here, and they're here at number 1. So they're probably converting a lot of things from this particular keyword. So a lot of things you can do there. My third tip would just be to continue to strengthen your site. So not all links are the same. You do have a lot of referring domains and a lot of do follow links, but if you look at Elite, they only have 79 referring domains and only 56 do follow links, but their site is stronger because they're going after links that are a little bit stronger and probably more niche specific than what you guys are ranking for. They're not ranking on as many keywords, but they're getting, it looks like, 30 more clicks than you guys, and they're probably ranking on quite a few really good things. So they're definitely ranking high for this particular, not the Honolulu, the Roofing Companies Oahu. So this is kind of what you want to continue to build to get into and to get to. Based on where you're at, I don't think it would take too much to kind of refocus and really focus on those three things and really build that up to where you're ranking pretty efficiently there. So I hope this has been helpful and informative. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions, comments, concerns. Would love to get your feedback. I also have a link to our Google Calendar. So myself or my business partner, Jackie, would love to get in contact with you at whatever time works for you. Just fill out the form and we'll give you a call. So with that, have a great day and God bless.